Bitcoin has tanked nearly 10% in the last 5 days. So, what the heck is going on and why is this happening? Because recently we've heard that it could go up because of the Bitcoin halving, but it doesn't seem like that's what's going on. So, in this video, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Why has Bitcoin tanked 10% of its overall value in the past week? And the answer is actually more complicated than you think. So stick around till the end and let's just dive right into it. And before getting into just Bitcoin, I would like to preface by saying that Ethereum has also fallen over 9% to $2,923, while prices for Binance Coin and Solana dropped 9% and nearly 20% respectively. Then, of course, you have the meme coins on the side, such as Avalanche, which dropped 20%, XRP, also 20%, and Dogecoin even dropped 18%. So obviously, something serious is going on, because Bitcoin went from $73,750 on March 24th, the all-time high. That's right, all-time high, to 63,606 just a week later. And to add even more to this economic turmoil, you also have the Dow Jones Industrial Index dropping by nearly 475 points on Friday. And now to the juicy part of this video. This is all because of Iran's attack on Israel. As we all know, they sent the missiles over, and Israel and the US are obviously connected. They're allies. So once the US enters an uncertain situation, everything drops. War is really, really bad for the economy, and we don't want war to happen. So Bitcoin started dropping substantially since it's so easy to sell, and recently there have been other factors such as inflation and the halving of Bitcoin going into this. People are just getting worried. They're stressed selling. But another interesting thing that's happening with Bitcoin right now that does have to do with its sudden tank in price is China. Because China has recently approved Bitcoin to be part of the Chinese economy. However, it's not the Bitcoin that we know and love. It's their own Bitcoin and their own Ethereum, which the government owns. So essentially, it's another currency. Tell me what you guys think about that specific thing, but let's just hurry on to the next point real quick. Because although it has dropped that much, down to 63,500, people are still very bullish about it. Some analysts even referring to it as digital gold. Additionally, the price movement did expose weaknesses in the spot Bitcoin ETF, particularly because holders were unable to sell over the weekend. The situation demonstrated the limitations of indirect exposure to Bitcoin through such instruments, and that leads me to believe that recent inflows into spot ETFs have significantly influenced Bitcoin's price, which honestly is a very, very interesting point because it's all a very, very volatile market, and you never really know when it's going to go up, when it's going to go down, what you're going to do with it. And, at the end, it's just digital currency. It's not like a dollar where you can hold in your hand and you always know that a dollar is going to be worth a dollar. With that dollar, you can buy an Arizona iced tea. You can buy a gallon of milk. Bitcoin, it can just stop working all of a sudden. It's a scary business, and it's definitely one that you need courage to work in. But, it's undoubtedly paying off. The Bitcoin is a good idea, but as everything else, in times of war, it will drop. And that's what this video is about. This video was about why the price of Bitcoin has dropped so much recently. And if you enjoyed, please drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.